Good day to you, Virgo. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a general reading for your Sun, Moon, and Venus and rising signs. Some of you may be finding that the moon sign, your moon signs, might be more applicable for you during this period. But you can have a look at it if you know what's your moon sign. But if not, welcome here to Virgo. I'm just doing a general reading and we'll see where this reading takes us to, Virgo. I see Virgo coming up here. Before I go any further, this reading may or may not resonate with you, so that's quite okay if it doesn't. You've got rest and rejuvenation. It's a wonderful card to have. Underneath that, we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Swords, you have got the Temple Path, and under which you have Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reversed, Six of Cups. You have got a woman holding a coin, and under that you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are going through a space where you need a little bit of rest, this rest and rejuvenation. You need some rest, you need to take a breath, you need to take a moment, you need to redirect yourself, you need to know what it is that you want and where it is that you are going into and what it is that you want to get involved in. I see that a lot of you have had a lot of wonderful achievements and a lot of wonderful rewards. You could have actually, seen prosperity in your business. You could have seen increase in finances. Some of you could have received some form of financial gifts or rewards, but everything has been feeling very prosperous and very good for you. And with the Four of Swords energy that you have here, this could call upon some of you to just needing to take a bit of time out to rest and relax and not get so caught up in things and just, enjoy life for where it is at the moment. With this Temple Path, some of you could be feeling a little bit more guided spiritually, wanting to connect to your higher power, wanting to have a little bit of peace, wanting to look for that sanctum, needing that alignment. Some of you could be feeling the sense of, divine connection right now. We see once again, there is this Ace of Pentacles, this renewal. Some of you could have been seeing this great renewal. And what's kind of strange with this is that we're seeing this fortuitous renewal. However, with this Ten of Wands and Six of Cups, we see also that there could be somebody from your past that came into your present situation. And if I read these cards, you could have this feminine energy around you, a very successful business person, or you yourself could be the successful business person, or you could have this very successful business person, somebody who's going to be of help to you, somebody who's going to open up doors for you, or you yourself are doing that for somebody else. We see that there is this conflict in a love situation. We see, Virgo, that there's an expectation that has not been met. There's, there's this person from the past reconnecting, and there's almost like a fickleness in their love situation that you can't really rely on them in terms of love. It's almost as though they make a lot of promises that they don't keep to those promises. They're very fickle. And, with this Five of Cups and Ten of Pentacles energy, you're having all of this prosperity that's coming towards you. And then you have this faithless lover, I can almost say, a faithless lover that wants to be in your space that is not any good for you, when you should be concentrating on being focused and getting your business going. So I'm going to draw a few more cards from Tarot to get some direction for you. Some of you could have been taking some time out from this love situation and reconnected with this love situation, and you'd rather just focus on getting your business going, because this love situation is definitely not something that is good for you, Virgo. It's not a very good love situation some of you are facing. So let's see now what a few more tarot cards has to say here for you, with what's going on for you. You have got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You got the High Priestess in reverse. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Six of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Swords, the Tower, Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Pentacles twice in this reading. Really, financially, things are on the up and up for you. Definitely family bliss as well. So you can see that there's this amazing family bliss, financial bliss that you're going through. We see that as some of you have been improving, that you could have been feeling a little bit put out in the recent past with having to be generous to people when you were really not in the position to be generous to people. We see some of you might have been not happy about that. We see with this High Priestess energy as well, you know, there are things that may not have been very clear towards you and for you. You know, you need to be very mindful of what is going on in your space. Sometimes we think this is it. You could have had to deal with stingy people. You could have had to deal with people wanting to be just dishonest in the way they dealt with their finances when it came to you, and it could have been very disturbing. Some of you could have had to deal with people that wanting to bribe you in situations, and that could have been very upsetting for a lot of you. So you need to also remember, you know, with this High Priestess card, even though there was this financial reward, some of you could have been dealing with somebody that with this energy of negativity, they were not honest in their relationship with you. They were not honest, and you know, you had to deal with some dishonesty. Some of you, this is what's coming up here, there's some dishonesty. You needing to balance yourself. The second chances with Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, your energy, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles here, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So what are we seeing here? There is this energy of you needing to balance situations, balance, you know, not take on too much, you know, especially when you're dealing with stinginess. And if you're the one that's being stingy, Virgo, you need to really look at yourself. Are you being the stingy person? Are you being this conniving, dishonest person? Is that you? So you need to, you know, you need to really look at that, because you're bringing in this Judgment card, this new energy, second chances, where things can, you know, be revitalized and work out for you. And you've got this Eight of Pentacles, you know, where you've planted a lot of your seeds, you've got a good harvest, and you have this Queen of Pentacles, your energy. It's neither male nor female, it's just a feminine, masculine energy. It's earth energy, so you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a fellow earth person in your space, but it's also about you having reaped this reward. You've put in the time, you know, after a period of resting, and you know, you can sit back and say, you know, look, wow, I've got this great harvest. We see a lot of you are able to move away, you know, you having had maybe financial success with your business and moving forward and moving towards new opportunities and more prosperity. We see that happening here for you, Virgo. Very prosperous phase. That, you know, that even though, you know, some of you could have been very despondent with messaging with the person. Maybe it could be somebody that could have been younger than yourself. Some of you, or you could be the younger person in the relationship, but some of you could be dealing with somebody younger than yourself. And there's almost like there's this lack of opportunity, there's this lack of intention. You could be actually not noticing what you have in front of you. You could be giving into despondency. You could be giving into having this mentality of giving up. So you need to actually, it's almost a case of having to rediscover the romance in a love situation that you don't have right now. And you've got this King of Swords energy with this Eight of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign if you don't have that in your chart already. And this is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. Some of you could be having this person from the past who's one of these energies here. A strong personality, and it's like almost as though you're getting to know this person again. It is getting to know this person and learning about this person again and reading up about this person. Some of you could be spying on this person, you know, checking out this person's profiles and seeing what they're on about, and you know, you could be just because you want to know more about this person. However, you need to take into account you've got this Tower card. You literally, with the Six of Swords, you're moving away from this Tower situation, finding out truths. You could have had this faithless lover situation, somebody who made promises that didn't keep their promises, and maybe you yourself made promises that you didn't keep, and you find yourself moving away from the situation. But you also need to learn and take this Tower moment as a learning moment, as you know, it is destructive, and from that something good came of it because you were able to move forward. We see you having this 10 of Pentacles. It's quite amazing because we see you've got this 10 of Pentacles twice in this reading, where what I'm seeing here is this prosperity that's literally inherited prosperity. It's a prosperity that's going from parents, from father to child, from mother to daughter, from mother to son, father to daughter. This prosperity. But we see you wanting to leave this happy family situation and move towards something else, like you feel as though there's something more, like you finished this chapter of your life and you need to move on to something more. We see you moving. Some of you could be moving towards another earth sign, but definitely you're expecting this love situation, and we see you wanting to move forward with these love messages as you are faced with your situation. We see you wanting to move forward towards a love situation, but you're also taking your time and you are assessing the situation before rushing into anything. Very interesting, Virgo. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Sacred Traveler to see what more messages are there for you, Virgo. So Virgo, if this reading did resonate with you, please remember to subscribe and share my channel. Help support my channel. You've got narrow path. Tread thoughtfully. Embracing enthusiasm, shout at the heavens with happiness. Great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. So, quite interesting. You know what? You are wanting to move forward, but you need to be very mindful of where it is that you're going to. You need to be very happy and thankful for your situations right where you are right now. And you need to be very grateful and, see the joy and the bliss and the growth and the transformation in your situation. And know that as you're moving forward, you have to be very clear about this path that you are on. And because it's going to be a great risk for many of you. And as you venture forward, it's going to open up something completely new and change things for you. I'm just getting out my Starseed cards so that I can draw some cards for you from the Starseed Oracle. Okay, let's see. There's a lot that you need to look forward to. It's a time of change for you, Virgo. You're going towards this time of change. I mean, pretty soon it's going to be Leo season. I think it's Virgo season. So you're moving towards this change. So be mindful of your choices here. Tread thoughtfully. Remember that. Let's see what does Starseed Oracle have to say for you, Virgo. I really love doing tarot. So excited with these messages for you. Oh my, the great severing. This is Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Some of you could be in a very angry space right now. Could be in a very, very angry space right now. Some of you could be dealing with a lot of conflict in your space, a lot of drama that you've had to deal with, and we see that's coming through with this reading. So it's really about being confrontational. And I mean, you've had that Tower card here about talking about confrontation and running away from it. Some of you wanting to run away from it. But your grounding card here is saying to me that, things that are hidden will come to the surface. And you need to learn to let go what is not necessary and to let love into your life. It's very important to forgive, to find your way back to love. It's very important that you realize that, we are human beings and we have our human experiences, and that our hearts and our souls are a never-ending source of love, and that you need to face these unconscious wounds that you have within yourself. Otherwise you're going to be in this never-ending dance trying to escape from your trauma. And as much as it's difficult to face some of these emotions, you need to face the things that wound you. You need to face the things that hurt you. And when this card comes up, it could be for a variety of reasons, but definitely it's about having to deal with difficult emotions and situations. There could have been some conflicts that you've had to deal with. Some of you could just have glazed over the situation without bringing peace and reconciliation to the situation. However, you do need to bring yourself back to love. You need to know that it's normal to get hurt. It's normal to feel angry. It's normal to feel pain. And it's normal to, just want to disconnect from people. However, that separation just hurts you more. So instead of letting fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you and trying to run away from life, trying to run away from situations, find the innocence in others, find the love in others, and use this energy to soften your heart and to bring love back to you, Virgo, and back to those that you love. So Virgo, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Until next week, please take care and goodbye.